Wait until you see this virtual color analysis client's hair color transformation. This is what she had been coloring her hair for many years, like a silvery blonde color. And she received in July of 2023 a warm spring color analysis result for me. And to recap, the warm spring palette are these colors, and the warm spring palette is the palette that rests between spring and autumn. The colors are deeper and softer than true spring. If you are getting a color analysis done and have been coloring your hair and don't plan to change your hair color, it's kind of useless in getting a color analysis done. And this is such a great client example to illustrate this. So here she was when she got her warm spring result. Here she was in transition to a warm spring hair color. This is a true spring hair color. So there are really only 4 color analysis palettes that recommend blonde hair color for people. So that would be light spring, light summer, true spring, and true summer. And in the case of true spring and true summer, blonde hair color in hair salon would only be recommended if your natural hair color post-puberty was in the blonde hair color range, or that your natural hair color was in 2 levels of blonde. I don't recommend blonde hair color for many true springs or true summers. Here she was transitioning to a warm spring hair color. Here she is in her warm spring hair color. She says she receives so many compliments now in this hair color. This is the perfect warm spring hair color. It's in the medium gold red range. We'll also point out here, and I'm not being like a color analysis police person here with saying this, but she's not wearing colors in the warm spring palette in this picture, but the hair color is really making a huge deal. Additional vibrancy could be added to her look by wearing clothing in these colors, but 3 sides of her face are framed with a hair color that totally is in line with her color analysis results. So you really don't notice much that the clothing is off. And so I will just say again, if you aren't planning on changing your hair color with a receipt of a color analysis result, you really won't experience the benefit. Here's just a screenshot of a video I've done in the past with a spring hair color on myself, and I'm a true summer. Like, there's only so much down here can do if 3 sides of your face are framed with a hair color that's sallowing you or what have you. Just to recap this client's fabulous transformation, and she was very surprised, by the way, when she got her warm spring result. She even said, "It's crazy how different my season is to what I thought it was." So here's her before picture. Here's her after picture in the warm spring hair color. Yay, warm spring. I was so happy to hear from this client in February of 2024, months after she initially received her result. Thank you so much for sharing your update with us.